Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. Okay, so I have Oliver and I have Charles. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna change over. So I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. We're gonna try this thing out and see if it's working. Let's see, because I don't know. Let me just change over here to live stream. Okay. You should be able to see me, yes. And I need to just check on Twitch that it's working. On Twitch, hopefully Twitch can see me. Okay, so this is just my build world. You'll recognize a lot of these buildings here. This is just, you know, a build where I like to build stuff and just do a lot of testing. And I don't see the Twitch stuff changing. I just heard a bee pop out. That's quite funny. I don't know. It's been so long since I streamed on Twitch. And the last time I was streaming on Twitch, I was using the Twitch app, which is apparently no longer available. So that's fun. Okay, so what are we going to be doing in this world today? Oh, there's the bakery. Look, Charles. There's the bakery that you're in, essentially. Okay. So today we need to make a restaurant, but I need to be able to get all the food over from the restaurant, the farming area, the meat area, and I need to be able to process it in the restaurant and make the relevant dishes. And I need to figure out how to do that. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So I need to get a whole lot of create stuff. And I'm assuming we'll be using some belts and some shafts. I'm going to be using create motor. So if you guys are maybe just not sure what this is the create motor that you use in create mode to see if something is working. So like just to test. So instead of building up a windmill or a whatever it is, you can just pop these motors just so that you can test if your contraptions work. So you're not running around wasting time with anything else. That's all it is. That's all. Okay, and then we're gonna have to get the food, the other stuff going. So my YouTube video keeps stopping on my side. Will you guys just let me know how it's going on your side, please? Twitch has me scarred, yeah. I don't know if it's even playing. I must be honest. I'm so confused. I go into a stream manager. It says I've got viewers. Hi viewers. Hi viewers. Hi Twitch peoples. Is there Twitch game? YouTube is going okay. Thanks, Charles. Do you think I could send you... Do you have access to Twitch? You do stream on Twitch, don't you? I think you do. I'm going to share the stream with you. I actually don't know how to do that. It's been so long since I did Twitch stuff. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Stream IRL. Who would want to see that? Nobody. I'm just trying to get a link that I can share. Do you know how I can get a link to share? Remote only. Okay. Well, if you go to SandySparkles, let me just give you the correct one. Yeah, it's just SandySparkles MC in Twitch. Then you'll be able to find me. Hopefully, we can get somebody to just do it. I can speak to just check that out and see if it's actually working, because it's got me a bit freaked out. Because it, according to what I'm seeing, it's still got the starting soon welcoming in thing. It hasn't actually changed over to game, and I know YouTube has, because I've got my other screen here and I can see that it's changed over, and I can hear myself. So this is all looking good on this side. The chat has come through. Okay, let's get back onto it. So we need to be able to cook. So what we're going to be cooking to do today is it's Farmer's Delight. So all of these things. So I'm going to be doing some sandwiches. So we've got fried eggs. So we can do egg sandwiches. We can do the chicken sandwich. So I've got whole chicken and I've got cabbages growing in my greenhouse. And I think all of these cool things, like the wraps and stuff. I don't want to do things with basin like this, with the blaze burners and stuff, because then I have to keep those things lit. And that's a mission. And I don't feel like doing that. So we've basically got the butchery going. So that's, I did in the video from last week, where we got all of these meat items. And I've got all the veggies growing, so that's fine. So we have veggies, we have meat. And all we need to do now is just design how we're going to be doing all this. A nether salad. That kind of sounds like just mushrooms. That kind of sounds weird. We can do a regular salad. I think that'll be quite cool. A mixed salad, a fruit salad. I don't have berries growing. I need to get berries. Pumpkin and a berry in a... No. Pumpkin and a fruit salad. That sounds pretty gross. See, again, this one is fire. So we're not going to be doing fire. So glowberry custard is out. We've got the bakery where we're doing all of these things. And then on this side, we're going to just focus on maybe the sandwiches and maybe these. Oh, no, not that bowl either. I know we can do this. So like this here, this recipe, you have to craft it. You can just mix it together. So we can do mixing stuff. Okay. So we've got sandwiches, bread, all those things that just need to come together and be mixed in cauldrons. That means that we need to get cauldrons with recipe items on them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorted. We got this. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to have basins. So we need a couple of these basins. And then we're going to have to put recipes on them. And we're going to have inputs. So probably mechanical arms, I'm assuming, would have to have an input to some degree. Brass funnels. And volt art. I don't think we'll need a volt, but I'm going to take it just in case. Then we have it. Okay, and I need this to power this dude. So that's cool. Okay. So, no, not you. You. Okay, we've got this guy. And we need a mixing basin thing on top. Blacker. And then what are we making first? I want to make his egg sandwich because I think his fried eggs are so cute. Fried egg sandwich. So 2 eggs, 1 bread. And I think this is where the challenge comes in. So how do you make it give you 2 eggs? Unless it's coming from 2 sides. You're going to have to tell the mechanical arm, give me 2 eggs. So we have to have a depot. Oh my goodness, this is going to get complicated now. Okay, so we've got depot. And let's just put another depot over here. I like that idea. And then let's just get a box or something for it to sit on. Okay, you can sit there. You can reach those. You can reach that. I think you can. And then we need a barrel. So this is what I was going to do by myself. I was just going to essentially plan all of this by myself. But I thought, why not bring you guys along? Hopefully we got a create mod person in the chat and they can help me identify things. Okay, so let's just for argument's sake say this is bread. So let's get a whole load of bread. Okay, and then this side is going to be the fried eggs. This is, let's do bakery. No, we do want to do the other one. I always miss it. Are you guys missing music right now? Should I start putting music back in my streams? I didn't have it. I had it before, but I used to find it very distracting because I'd start listening to the music instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. We can set this to give me exactly 2. And then we can put the eggs in here. Okay, so there should be exactly 2 eggs over there. And when we do that, we can set this to exactly 1. And then we put the bread in here. 1 bread comes out there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 eggs. 2 eggs, 1 bread. We don't have power. Okay, let's just do power. And I think this will probably have to just go a little bit faster. And then we've got mechanical arm. So mechanical arm needs to pick up from there and pick up from there and take it into there. Oh, take it there. Did I do it right? No, I didn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Okay. So take from this depot and take from this depot and deposit into basin. Okay. And then we need a power source. Okay, is that enough power? It's very slow. Okay, let's make it a bit faster. Oh, I didn't put the recipe on here. We need to tell it what it's making. Oh, I need to go back. Yeah. A sandwich, egg sandwich. Where is it? Egg sandwich. Did I take it? No, I didn't. Okay, you're making an egg sandwich, and when you're done with your egg sandwich, I want you to pop it out. No, 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 I just want the egg sandwich. There. Okay, there we go. So he takes 2 eggs from there, he takes a bread, and he pops it out on the side. I've already got 6 egg sandwiches. Look at that. That's cute. Okay, so we've got... Essentially, we understand how it's all gonna work. Let's just do a funnel. Sure, we can do that funnel. No, no, that's not gonna work. What did I want to do? I think maybe just a hopper. Let's just do hopper. Hoppers work. This can go here, and this can go there. Cool. There's all the sandwiches. All the sandwiches are happening. Okay, so this is just going to make sandwiches until we basically have run out of everything else. So this is like blueprint of this thing. It's a sandwiches, mostly sandwiches. Should we just make it a sandwich shop? It's gonna be weird, right? Just sandwiches. Yeah, the YouTube thing, sorry, Twitch is just starting soon. Hasn't actually changed. And I don't know what else to do here. General outputs. What does that button do? I don't know what that button does. So all I need to do is essentially just click the green button when I go into OBS. And yeah, nothing else is happening. But it's fun. Okay. So I want to see if I can kind of condense this up a little bit more. So I'm going to stop this. And I'm going to stop this. And we want to see if we can condense it further. And if there's any recipes that maybe share any of these things. So, no, it won't be. Because that won't work. Okay, so we've got depot there, depot there. We can have funnel closer. Okay, let's try that. I think we need to try and compact these things now. There we go. Funnel like that. Okay. Funnel like this. Okay, so you're going to be bread. No. You're going to be bread. And you're going to do exactly 1 bread. Okay. And you are going to be eggies. You're going to be exactly 2 eggs. Two fried eggs. Brilliant. I think we need more fried eggs. I think we're running out. This is just sorting. It's not actually auto-clicking in there. Fried eggs. Fried eggs. Okay. I gave it some more fried eggs just in case. Will you still work if you're sitting right here? Can you reach, or is that too close? What about if I put you there and you can be powered by that? Would you work? Let's try. No, that was the wrong thing. That can work because now the power is going to be there. I'm just trying to see if I can make this as compact as possible. Okay. So you're going to take from there, and you're going to put it in there, and you're going to live there. How does that sound? And then when I put you on here and I make you go nice and fast, so 64. It's actually working, guys. No way. That works? That's so nice and compact. I mean, that works for me. That works quite well, actually. Okay, so we've got egg sandwiches over here. Essentially, we could just move this, like, even over to this side, even. And let's just get the power, because I want to see if I can put basins next to each other and just try and reduce space, you know. 64. Brilliant. Oh no. I broke this barrel. Sorry, barrel. There you go. Look at that. That's so cool. And then if I put this and this. Okay, so that's going to be doing that thing. And then what's the next sandwich we can do? Maybe we can take... see, chicken sandwich. That's going to be from 4 different things. I really want to make these burgers. I think these burgers are going to be pretty cool. So it's cabbages, beef patty, bread, tomato, and onion. Wow. That is going to be... That's going to be pretty hectic. I think it would be pretty cool if the funnels were underneath. And then it could just like convey out. I suppose this would be higher up in the air. Okay. I'm gonna try something else. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, so we're gonna make the most complicated one, which is the burger. Which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 5 items. Bacon sandwich is 4. And lamb wraps is also 4. And that's heated. Okay, so we got burgers. Burgers and bacon sandwiches. This is a... I think it can't be a restaurant then. It's going to have to be like a sandwich shop. That's not a bad deal. But all of these are cooking things. Oh, you can still make... Okay, so we can make shepherd's pie. We can make sushi plates, I suppose. But all of these things are heated because you need to make... I'm not making pasta. That's not going to happen. What is that? Mushroom rice. Okay. Okay. So of these things, what are you guys most interested to see? Because some of these items are heated. But it'd be pretty interesting to see what you guys would order if you came to this restaurant. Oh, this kebab is so cool. It's got tomato stick, tomato, onions, and then a meat. Like any of those meats that you put on a stick. That's very cool. Okay. So, I think we make a kebab. Because we've got sandwiches. So let's make a kebab in this one. And we'll have that dude up there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And a stick. Where am I going to get sticks? How am I going to put sticks in? Where's the kebabs? There it is there. Tomato, onion, meat. So any meat. Any meat. Okay. Tomato, onion, meat, and a stick. That's a weird kebab. But I'm all for it. That sounds interesting. Okay. So we've got these 3. I suppose I can do that. Okay, so we've got these options over here. This can sit side by side. It can work, man. Look at this. This can work. Obviously, this will not be there because that's going to be on this side. This can work. And I need to just get out of this thing's way. This is so compact. I suppose this would be like the end of the line now. And then maybe the kitchen can carry on that side. That would be pretty cool. Sandwich shop is a great idea. I think so too. Okay, so should I not worry about the kebabs? Is kebabs at a sandwich shop a weird thing? I think a sandwich shop is fine. Okay, what's the next sandwich we do? Chicken sandwich or burgers? Is a burger a sandwich? Am I asking that question now? I don't think a burger is a sandwich. I think it's a burger. But then I know that people in America call the meat that you put on a burger the burger, which I call a beef patty or a chicken patty or a fish patty. Okay, so let's do this one. Bread, bacon, cabbage, tomato. So then it makes sense that this one should be bread and that one should be egg then. Or did you run out of bread, buddy? Bread. There's no bread on you. I'm going to have to get you more bread. Bread. I can spell bread. Okay. Let's just move this out of the way and get some more bread because I need it for my other stuff too. Okay. So then I think this one should be bread. Do you think I'll be able to? Oh, I can. No. I can do that. Oh, we could so do that. All right, let's do that. Sorry, guys. I got excited and you don't know what happened. So I'm going to change this to bread. So it needs to give me 1. And I'm making it bread. Okay, and then all the bread will go into this barrel. And then this one's going to give me 2. No, give me exactly... Hello? Where's your lines? Give me exactly 2. And you're going to be eggs, right? Okay, so it's still the same recipe, still the same thing. But I do think that if I put the deployer on there, it will be able to reach that guy over there. Which means I don't have to worry about this one. Suppose I could make bread 1 over as well. Maybe we do that. Okay. This is why we need to plan all the stuff. This is exactly why. Okay, so bread. Bread, you're going to give me 1 bread at a time. Exactly 1 bread at a time. And all of this is going to go into here. Ooh, I'm excited about this now. Okay, so we've got the egg over there. We've got the bread over here. Okay, let me just take that egg out. Put it over there. Cool, cool. Then I can still carry my line on that way. Because now I've made space. So I've got my bread over here. So this is bread. Then this one I can make whatever the other thing is. So what we were making bacon sandwich. So bread, let's make it a vegetable. So let's do these 2 lines being vegetables. So we can make this one tomato. Okay, so we've got tomatoes. Oh no, it's taking tomatoes now. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Don't take my tomatoes. Shh, 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 shh. I need to redo you. You're taking from the wrong thing now, dude. Okay. You're going to take from him and give it to him. Okay. Don't take my tomatoes again. And then... Oh no, don't have any more of those things. Give me your power. I need power. Power needs to go back on here. Okay, 20, 64. Okay. So you are still going to do your normal thing. You're still making egg sandwiches. Okay. Egg sandwiches are still happening. Egg can go back in there. And my tomatoes can go over here. There's tomatoes. Then we're going to do cabbage. That was the thing, right? It was cabbage. Okay, cabbage. Okay, cabbage. I'll have a BLT. Sandy's making me laugh. I'm glad you're enjoying my pain. Okay. What was it? I keep forgetting the recipe for this. Cabbage, tomatoes, bacon. Okay, the cabbage, tomatoes, cabbage. I think it should be like lettuce, but that's fine. It's fine. We understand what's happening. Okay, so then we've got bacon. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted 1 at a time. I should have changed this. It is 1, hey? What's the recipe say? It is 1. Just 1 of everything. Okay. And we go here. And you make it 1. And tomatoes, you are 1. Okay. And then I'm going to take you back because you can't be your whole stack just sitting there like a weirdo. Okay, so we've got bread, tomato, bacon, and I'm going to say lettuce in air quotes because I know it's not lettuce, but it's not cabbage either because that's gross. That's a weird sandwich, dude. Okay, and then we need the sandwich. So give me a sandwich that I can put over there so I can tell the basin what to cook for me. And then I need one of these things. Okay, so you're going to take... Oof, I'm going to stick bread. Okay. You're going to take from here. I suppose I can just do this, hey? Okay. One of these, one of these, one of these. And you're going to put him in here. Go. Ooh, can he go? Ooh, can you make it? Please tell me you can make... Oh, he made it! Yes, he's taking 1 of everything. Okay. Cabbage. Bacon. Puts it in. beautiful. This is beautiful. And then, no, 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 no. Don't spit out just the sandwich, not the bread. The sandwich only. This is working out, guys. Look at this. This is so cool. I got a sandwich shop. It's just making. Yep. This is so cool. Wow, a stack and a half of egg sandwiches. That's gonna smell wonderful when it starts to go a bit funky. Okay, what's next? Okay, so I need a sandwich that shares ingredients with some of these guys. Okay, so what else can we make that shares ingredients? I know the burgers we can share because we've got the cabbage, the bread, the tomatoes. We just need onion and beef patties. Do you think we can do that? Okay, I'm gonna try. What else was it? What other sandwiches did we have? Bacon, chicken. Who puts a carrot on a chicken sandwich? That's just weird. Okay, I'm doing burgers. I've decided. I'm gonna do burgers. No. Onion and beef patties. Oof. Where is this patty gonna go now? Onion and beef patty. Okay, that can fit. That can work, right? If I can put onion there, can that work? There is one more thing I want to make. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this, right? And then we're gonna have this thing come out, and okay, maybe not yet. And there. Okay. Then we're gonna do something something like this. Okay. Can we make it happen? Do you think this is gonna happen? I don't think this is gonna happen. I think this one needs to go away. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we got another 2 dishes to make. We're gonna be making a burger and the other thing. The chicken thing. So we got burger chicken, which is fine. Let's just tell the front of the thing what we're making. Okay, so give me a burger and give me a chicken sandwich. I don't know which one to do for which. I think I'll put the burger there and the chicken sandwich there. So let's just... And then... Okay, so... I know you can reach up to... So if you're standing here, you can reach up to, I think, the tomatoes. The bread's going to be an issue. I think the bread would be an issue. But let's just try it. Okay, so let's just pop it here. If I give you option to do bread, can you fetch bread for me? And can you put it into there? It can. Oh, it can fetch the bread. Okay. I didn't think it could, but that's impressive. That you can fetch bread from so far away. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so the bread's not the limitation. Yay. Okay, so we're not worried about bread anymore. Okay, what else are we making? So, I need to get onions. So, we said we're going to put all of that here. Okay, so, let's get onions. Onions. Okay, onions go in. Oh my goodness. Onions. Chicken. Okay. Chicken. Cooked chicken. Whole cooked chicken. Chicken. Okay, chicken is going to go in here. And then I'm going to put funnel, but we're going to tell funnel to do 1. And funnel to do... No. Funnel is going to do 1. Okay, so onions go back in, and chicken, you go back in, because I don't want your whole stack laying out here. What else was it? Burger patty. Burger patty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to do 4 of those. And what else was it? One thing was missing. Cabbage. Wasn't it carrot or something? Yes, it was carrot, because I asked why you put carrots on chicken sandwiches. So then this can't be chicken then. This should be carrots. Okay. You need to give that back to me. And give that back. Oh, yep. You see, meat can go in there. That makes sense to me. Okay. So you're going to be a carrot. Give me carrots. Carrots. And I think... I'll take those. Okay. And then I need that. And you're going to give me one. And that. And you're going to give me one. This is pretty cool how, like, compact I've made this thing. I'm actually pretty stoked with this. Okay, now we need to set the arm and who's picking up what. So we're going to do the burger first. So burger, you're going to have to take a patty. It was a tomato, right? A tomato. Okay, so we go over here. So you need to do tomato. You need to do this thing. Oh, and bread. And bread. And you're going to put it in there. Is that gonna work? Okay, and then chicken was chicken, carrot. Wait, I don't remember. Chicken sandwich. Chicken, cabbage, carrot. Okay, so we're doing bread, chicken, cabbage, and carrot goes in here. This is amazing. Okay, and then we need to just tell it is making this sandwich and this thing, right? Okay, so this is burger. So we're going to put that over here and then put burger in the front. We're going to put this one over here and we're going to put sandwich. And you took some stuff out, but it's fine. I'll pick you back up. And there's my sandwich shop. This is so cool. Okay, so bread goes back in there. This is tomatoes. This one is cabbage. Bacon. You've got onion and carrot. Oh, and patties. Patties are over here. And chicken. Chicken. There you go. Oh, I got more chicken. There we go. Okay, so welcome to my sandwich shop. I have 4 sandwiches only for you to try. Sandy, you shouldn't have trouble remembering. You're not old like me. Okay, Charles, I'll tell you why I'm struggling to remember. Who puts carrot on a sandwich? On a chicken sandwich? That's why I'm struggling. It's weird. That's so weird. Okay, what other sandwiches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only those 4 sandwiches. Does a mutton wrap count as a sandwich? Stuffed potato. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love stuffed potatoes. I don't have any more space on my belt. Unless I move this guy next to him over here, then I can carry on this way. You know what? I'm going to do that. Potato. That sounds amazing. But the potato needs the patty. I'll not me. Carrots on the side, but not in a set. Exactly. On the side. I'm fine with that. Salad on the side with a nice little dip. That sounds awesome. Like a raw carrot snack. Sounds amazing. But not in a chicken sandwich. It's just weird. Okay, so I want to do this stuffed potato. So I need a cooked potato, which is not a problem. The cooked beef, not a problem. And the milk. Now, I don't have a milk situation. And for sensitive viewers, please look away. But this is how you make a milk farm in Create Mod. It is absolutely terrifying. And I cannot guarantee that no cars were harmed during this. I can't guarantee this, okay? I just can't. But the cow gets a plush seat. Like, what color seat would you like the cow to have? It can have any color seat. We'll even give it a purple seat because it's a special cow. Special. Absolutely special. And then we basically need to just keep touching it with a bucket. Like, you got the picture? I'm sure you got the picture by now. It's not a pretty picture, but I'm sure you get it. You get the picture. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how it goes. A bucket. Empty bucket goes in here. So empty buckets. And then basically what we do is we have to make sure that the full buckets come out. And then they go through a draining station. I actually haven't done this in a while. I kind of forgot how it works. But I know it works with an ejector. And I think it works with a funnel, if I'm not mistaken. Where's the funnel? I just had them. I don't know which one. I think it might be the brass because I might have to tell it what to do. Then we need a drain. Where's the drain thing? Item drain. And then another thing like that. And then to keep it in with a mechanical pump and some pipes. And then you basically make like a milk vat with just like milk liquids. Yep, that's the thing. Okay, so you do that and you say essentially, I want you to give me, oh, and then at the top you put another one, and then at the top you say empty buckets go back in the top, so they're going to get flipped back in, and milk buckets, so only full, wow, Sandy, so milk buckets come out. Okay, so essentially once the cow's been milked, the milk cup bucket comes out and he's going to get tumbled over the drain, and then it would get back onto the ejector. So I think it does, I forgot how you place this thing now. You do this. No target was selected. Oh, that's cute. There you go. So now the milk bucket will flip back in there. So once it's empty, the empty bucket will land here and just get flipped back on. I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to do. Oh, and I need to obviously pump it out. So let's go over here. And then it gets pumped out. So let's just make it this way. I don't know why I wanted this side for some reason, but I do. It must go this way. And let's get a tank. Here we go. There we go. Tank. Done. Then I need this thing to go over here. And we'll somewhere just power all of this up at the same time. Easy going. Lacquer. And that's it. That's basically the milker. We just need a cow. Sandy, your video keeps shorting in and out. Okay, I think it might be the fact that I've got no YouTube video playing. I mean, Twitch video playing. Stream? No, close stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it says that my Twitch stream is on, but I don't think it is. Let me just go into Twitch and just end the stream because clearly oh, it's actually been working this whole time. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, sorry Twitch stream, you gotta go now. Thanks for coming through. Okay, bye. Oh, goodness me. I don't know how to end it. Oh, I did. Okay, it's ended. Okay, I think it's ended because the little green light on that side is off. And hopefully that will bring back the stream on this side. that makes sense. Okay. Let's see how that works. And then let's get a cow. Cow egg. Oh, I'm sitting here. No, I don't want to be milked. Oh, and then I just need a whole lot of buckets. I think it's just 16 that you can give it, right? There you go. Gets taken out, gets tumbled, and gets shot back in. How cute is that, guys? Look at that. This is just the cutest thing. Oh, nope. Okay, so we clearly got a failure happening here. Okay, so you're going to stop there. Because this has no inventory. Alright, so let's put a funnel. Let's put a chute. Okay, so we're going to put a chute over here with a, what's that thing called? A barrel or something? Let's just use a barrel. Because I don't know how many things a chute can hold. Okay, and then, this thing can go in here. In there. Cool, cool, cool. And you are going to be taking empty buckets. And you're an empty bucket. Okay, and then we need that flippy thing again. Flippy. There it is. No, that's a depot. Ejected, weighted ejector. And then we're going to say, okay, so you are going to be on the receiving end of that. There you go. Sorted. And is it going through? Yep. Okay, so this is the farm. It's actually working now. That's the cow stream. The fun of doing streams. You're better. Okay, thanks, dude. Thanks for letting me know. And this is it. This is how you milk cows. So when the cow is staring at me, everything looks great. It's when the cow looks the other way that it starts looking suspicious. Just like that. Thanks for demonstrating that, cow. Thanks. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, and look at that. We've already got 21 buckets of milk. See? Beautiful. That worked pretty well. And so that's not an issue. We can have the milk farm kind of just off to the side here. There we go. And then I can do my baked potato thing. I think... See, this one was eggs, right? Okay, so let's take this one away. You guys can keep going still. You were bread. Okay, so that's why you've stopped. So you need to be more bread. Okay, let's go to more bread. Oh, but that's why this worked so nicely. Because when you click, it just adds to your inventory. Okay, let's do bread here. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so you bread and you eggs. So eggs, you're going to come here now. Like this and like this. And you're going to be exactly 2 eggs. Okay. And then I can go eggs. So I can go back to Farmer's Delight. And we can get all the eggs we want. Okay. All the eggs. No. Okay. So you eggs. You... I need that thing. Okay. So you and you are going to take stuff and put it in there. Black. And then I can do that again. Because that works. That works incredibly well. And then you're going to become the new power source on this side. Because now this is the end. This is technically the end. Nothing else can go on this side. Cool. So that's working out quite well. And then we can put another 2 basins here. I don't think this dude can reach the patties. Realistically, I don't think it's a possibility. I can try it. Okay, let's try. This thing has shocked us before. It might even work. Can you grab that for me and put it in here? It can? Wow! Okay, cool. It can. Okay. Brilliant. I'm gonna put it... Maybe what I'll do then is I'll put that arm over here so it can reach potato and reach patty. I think that will work. Okay. That will work. We're gonna do this, and I need to just get that and that. Okay. So... goes in here. Okay. And then this... No. Don't irritate me. Okay. So you two are doing your thing, right? So we're doing... Oh, you said we were going to do potato. We were going to do potato and we were going to do mutton wrap. That's what we said, right? I think that's what we said. Okay. So potato can go there. Mutton wrap can go there. Nice one. You're gonna have to go because you are potato. I have to put you in here first. Then I can put you there. Then I can label you so you know what recipe you're cooking. Okay, so these are sorted. And then, what does mutton wrap have? Mutton wrap. Okay, let's just focus, Sandy. We're doing potato. Milk, cooked beef, and baked potato. And we're doing this. And, oh, no. I think this one has to be potato because it's at the end and I need to get the milk. Okay. Potato. So you mutton wrap. Then you're going to be put over here. Then you're going to be potato. Okay. Potato. Mutton wrap. Mutton wrap. Okay, now we can do mutton because he's kind of up next. Mutton wrap. Cabbage. Be with that and the, okay, so we've basically just have to put the mutton in. That's the only thing that's missing is that. Okay, so you're gonna do one and you're gonna be mutton. Okay, let's try mutton. It's cooked mutton. Where is it? Not here. Okay, mutton. I feel like I've said mutton a lot right now. And it's probably my least favorite meat ever. Okay. Then I need this dude. Alright, so mutton wrap. Bread. Cooked mutton. Cabbage. Onions. Okay. So onions. Okay, onions. Cabbage. Can I reach cabbage over there? Cabbage. Bread. Bread. Mutton. And you're gonna go in here. And I'm going to put it in the front. Oh, but that's why I want a potato to go there because of that. Okay, so I'm going to put it on that side because it will fit. Yes, it will fit. Okay. Then the last depot. Okay, we can have the milk going underneath and in, so that's not a problem. We can do that. Yep. Cool. And then this goes there. And we're also just going to have one. Milk is going to pump up from the bottom here. I don't think this is going to fit, guys. I don't think we can do it. I'm kind of a bit worried. Potatoes. Baked potatoes. Hello? Okay, here's all the cooked potatoes. Okay, so he knows what he needs to do. We need the milk. But let's do this first. So it's going to be beef patties and potatoes. We're going to go in here. And to help you, you're going to live halfway between the two. Maybe there. It fits. It fits. It reaches. That's awesome. Okay. So milk. You're gonna do this. And you're gonna go from here. And you need one of these. And I need one of these, please. So it's gonna come out. And it's gonna go this way. And you're gonna go in there. Ping, ping, ping. So this isn't how I'm gonna set it up, you know, when I'm there. But it's just to help me understand the functionality of all of this. Milk going in. Yes. I saw that milk thing. The milk dribbles there. There's the milk! Get mixed. Get mixed. 1 bucket of milk. This is right? Oh, I don't know now. I don't know now. I'm confused. Okay, let's go here. Baked potato. Oh. Do I need to drop a bucket of milk in? I thought I could just pump the milk in. I'm confused now. Nope. Okay, so let's just stop you. And if I take... Okay, let me just put this thing back on. And you can just go the other way now. Just pump it out. Okay, milk's coming back out. Okay. Milk got pumped out. Yes, milk is pumping out. Okay, and then we're just going to throw milk in. Is that how... Seriously? Is that how it's going to work? No way. But then what do you do with the bucket? I'm going to have another thing over here and have the bucket come out. And the bucket's going to have to go back here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this. I do this. And then I can say bucket. Ooh, this just got complicated. Okay, bucket. Empty bucket, right? Empty bucket. And then I must flip it. Ooh. What about... Ooh! That was terrifying. Okay, so what if I do... Milk bucket comes out. Doesn't go here. Right? Milk bucket lands on this thing. Oh, let's just do weighted ejectors for everything. How cool would that be? That's so cool. Okay, let's do it. I like weighted ejectors. They're so fun. Okay, so this weighted ejector is going to go in there. Is that gonna work? Target is not a valid block. No, it is. It is. It is. It is. I promise it is. Oh. Okay. We make a depot. We make a depot. No. Don't need that thing. We need just a regular depot. This is so gonna work. This is so gonna work. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And then I'm gonna tell you to get the milk bucket. This can work. Okay, but this is like too far now. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then you need to land in here. So you're gonna land there. And I'm gonna pop you over here. Please tell me this is gonna work. Is this too far now? I think it's too far. Okay. Let's put this on because it will accept. But it won't necessarily drain. Oh, it's draining. No. Oh, it's too far. I need to build everything closer. Okay. Concept works. Milk, go away. You no longer need it. Okay, let's go right here. Like right here next to it. Like in line with this. This is where the ejectors are going to be, in and out, and all of that's going to be facing this way. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so my brain is like in overdrive. It's so funny. Okay, I need to clear my inventory, and I need to put it all in there again because I can't find anything. Okay. Calm down, Sandy. Just calm down. Just chill. You got this. You're getting too excited. I need this thing. I think. No. Okay. Weighted ejector. Then I need the cow. So you're gonna sit there, cow. I'll just get a new cow. You've done your work. Okay, so we need a seat. And this seat is going to be yellow. So we've got the yellow seat for the cow. Everything's in line with this. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put the cow over there. We need a cow egg. Cow egg. Okay. Cow egg. Cow. Give me this bucket. Okay. Then okay. You good? Buckets. Buckets. Okay, so you got the bucket. You're gonna push the bucket into the cow. That makes total logic sense. Totally. Okay. Then I only want a full bucket. Sorry. So I need milk. So I want milk from you, and I want milk to land on you, so that you can take the milk that way. Okay. And I need this to go down. Down when I need you to go down. And then this funnel, chute is going to have this funnel thing, and it's going to go in, and you're going to only be accepting empty buckets. Okay, so we need to go bucket. Empty buckets are going to go into you now. Okay, this will come out. I'm going to set it to out. Don't worry. Okay. That one goes in, this one goes out. Okay, you're going to land on an ejector. The weighted ejector is gonna... No, give it. Don't take my stuff. Okay. Wasn't a valid block. Why is this not a valid block? What does it need? What do you need? Do you need a funnel? Why do I keep calling everything funnels? Not everything is a funnel, Sandy. Some things are chutes. Okay. I want you to go in here. Why? Does it only travel in a straight line? Oh, it only travels in a straight line. Okay, this isn't annoying. I just have to do everything all over again. Okay, so you're gonna be a bucket, and you're gonna be a chute. No. Bucket. Chute. Bucket. Chute. Okay. Okay. Then you're going to be... One's in, one's out. One is empty, and one is full. Okay. Then this is gonna go out. And Kyle, you need to move up. Can you please go into the next seat? No, just sit there. Oh, you suck. I'm not gonna play around with the cow. You animals are difficult to deal with. Okay. Bucket. Done. Now you guys can like swing back and forth. And do you maybe need to be on this side? I think that'll work because it doesn't like it when it's I need an empty bucket and I can't drink this thing because I'm being creative. Bucket. Okay. Bucket. In. Okay. Bucket out, bucket in. I think this is going to work. Okay. Then you are going to go in and you're going to sit there. Guys, is this working? Is this actually working? This is working. Okay, so you're going to take a patty from there and you're going to take a potato from here and a milk bucket and you're going to put it over here. Go. Oh, this isn't powered. I knew that. Maybe big cog. Oh, yeah, you also need to be powered. Okay, so let's just power you like that. And I'm going to power you. And I'm going to power you. It's working! Oh, except that's not working. Sorry, I wanted to see where the bucket's going. Oh, it's just too short. No! Okay, what about if we did this? And then it goes in because I need empty buckets to go in. No, I needed it to be in the picture in the front. Okay. Then weighted ejector. Come back here. You are gonna take from. Okay. Does that work? No, I did it the right way. I don't know if that worked now. I was standing here. No. Okay, get away, get away, get away. Are you going in? Okay, that one's going out. Bucket going in. Oh, bucket goes in! That's so cool. Okay, and then are we having any of these things? What's happening? Oh, you're going the wrong way. Oh, of course you are. Why would I have made you go the right way the first time? Like, what do you think this is? Okay, stuffed potato. Alright, cool. So let me just empty some of my inventory so I can have a free hand. Okay, there we go, guys. I think I have it. The only thing that's not a sandwich is the baked potato, but I really like baked potatoes. This is the restaurant. This is the thing. This is what it looks like. What do you think? I think this works so well. So it's a sandwich shop. I like my sandwich shop with my little milker dude on the side here. Okay. I think that's pretty good. How long have I been streaming for? This took me 1 hour and 10 minutes. Goodness me. That is a little rough. But this is the sandwich shop. Do you think I should take the potatoes away? I think I should. It's not a sandwich. Dumplings. Oh, how cute. Oh, it needs heat. Nope. No. No dumperings. No dumperings. See, I like the stuffed potato. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do something like with the chicken cuts. What goes in the chicken cuts? Oh, bacon and eggs. That's a cool thing. If only it was like a wrap or something. Chicken cuts. What takes the chicken cuts? Because I made all of those chicken cuts now. And I need to probably use it. Will the chicken sandwich also take chicken cuts? Where's the chicken sandwich? Yes, it does. Okay, so it's either the chicken cuts or the whole chicken itself. I think that'll be cool. And I think this is quite compact for the size of it and what it's producing. I mean, the amount of food that this thing is going to be producing is incredible. What was in here? Oh, see, I need to label these things properly. I think this was carrots. Are you carrots? Yeah, I'm going to be labeling. I have to label these things properly. Okay. I think carrots went in here. Yep, it was carrots for sure. Because it's going into... Is it going in here? Yep. This is the chicken sandwich. Oh, and the chicken is finished. Alright, so I can try chicken cuts now. Which is... Oh, I can't see. Was the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it was the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is chicken. Chicken cuts. Let's try that. Yeah, it's still working. Okay. So even with those little chicken cuts, it's actually still working. Yep, it's working. Brilliant. Okay. Well, time flies by when you're having fun. Yeah, an hour later and we came up with a sandwich shop. Okay. Now we need to figure out the build of the sandwich shop. And I think this is quite cute about the cow thing. I'm really loving this. I think this is so cute. So we have to figure out the sandwich shop. We're going to have to figure out the displays. Okay, so much like this displays that we did for the bakery. I wonder if these sandwiches will fit on these display things. Will that work? It says cake display. This is cupcake display. There's also cake display. I'm going to just try it. See, this is the thing that you use to actually make the food. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. This is for the bakery. Okay. No, that's cool. Let's put this over here and see if we can put any of those foods on these displays. So this is the cupcake display. And then this is the cake display cabinet. And then these are obviously just where you put the whole cakes themselves. So let's just try a whole lot of burgers. I don't understand what happened there. Okay. You can. Look, the sandwiches can sit in this. This is cool. And on here, the sandwiches sit there. And in here, the sandwiches sit in there too. Okay. So that's cool. So we can use these again. This thing was expensive to make. Oh. I think, yeah, see, for sanitary reasons, this is probably the better thing to do. But this was a lot cheaper. This wasn't too expensive. This was fine. This thing was expensive. Okay, so now we need to think of a design for a sandwich shop. Okay, so we're going to have some kind of a counter. Maybe a nice white counter, like courts. I like building in courts. Okay, so let's maybe put this as the floor. Just for now. I'm just gonna build it right here. Why not? Okay, so here is the sandwich shop. You can see everything being built. That's a cool idea. Okay, I want a wall or something. A wall. What kind of a wall? That's expensive. A wall display? Ooh. Oh, this thing was cool. This one wasn't too expensive. This one actually worked quite well. And I do remember this. And the sandwiches do not fit in here. Oh, man, so cheap. Okay, never mind. Wall. What kind of wall should we do? I just had a sip of water. You know what we haven't used in a while is this blue. And I think this blue is so striking. We used it on over here. So this is like a nether block. So I used it in this building. That's what I wanted to do with it. That looks so much better. I think I should do that in my world. Yes. That looks so much neater. Except those two, they don't go. So this is from the nether. See, better nether blocks. So it's from the better nether. And this blue is so beautiful. That's nice. And then I want to do something over here, but I think that's too high for a counter. Can we use the trapdoors? The birch. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. You can see what's going on. Okay, let's see what else we can use. Trapdoors. Carpets. We can use carpets. And they connect. Okay, that's what we're using. That looks cool because it's connected. And we can jump on it if we need to. I like that. And then you can see the sandwiches. And the name should be the Triple S. Sandy Sandwich Shop. Oh, that's such a good idea. Love it. Sandy Sandwich Shop. It's gonna be named after me. Why not? That sounds so cute. Sandy Sandwich Shop. Imagine you be the operator for that shop. Triple S, how can I help you? That's right. S-tier sandwiches. Ooh! Maybe we should name it that. Okay, so this is the counter. Enough space to get to the merchandise. And then I'm going to have another display maybe just over here because these things are boring to look at. Okay, so this is boring to look at. I'm just going to close it off. Maybe just like that. Okay. What do you think of that? That looks pretty cool. And then I can put maybe things on the side here. And then you can see what sandwiches we have. What are those things called? Frames. That's it. That's the word. Frames. This would be cute, right? I like this. This is all just coming together so beautifully. It's almost like you guys think I probably planned this ahead. I did not. What makes you think I'm that organized? Okay. So we've got the potato. We've got the lamb thing. What is it? Egg sandwich. Egg sandwich. Then we've got bacon. That was a bacon sandwich. Then we've got the burger. And what is that? Chicken, hey? Chicken? Chicken. That's a chicken. Chicken. Wow, that looks so cute. Okay, and then I want one of these things to maybe... Is that like too hard? Does that work? And I want to put all the potatoes in there because that's my favorite dish. My favorite dish in the shop is the potatoes. We can put... There's some of these like those boards. Like a bulletin board or something. Like this week's specials. There's a narrower one than this. That one's expensive to make. That one is a display board. So that's for create. So that's when you've got trains coming in and out. It will actually tell you where the train is. It's very cute. There's a cutting board. Need a cutting board, you know. Cutting board needs to happen. And then in the cutting board you can have a knife. Just like a regular knife. And then Dio always makes me do this. To stick it in. Because otherwise you can just place it in and it just lies on top. And he's like, no man, stick it in, it's cool. So I stick it in, Dio. I stuck it. Okay. And then I want a board or maybe just a painting. random variant. Okay, that's also fun. No. That's fine. Okay, so we kind of got the kitchen. We've done the etho. We've built around the kitchen. Okay. I actually understand what etho does this now. Like, it kind of does work. Okay, then I want that nether block again. Maybe I should just type better nether at the bottom here. No. Wow, that, a lot happened just then. Better nether. Where's the blue block now? Oh, here it is. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Do you think building with this block will be too loud? As a building block? Not get too loud, right? And we must remember where this is going in the village. This is going in the desert village, like over the way from that thing. So we between, it will kind of be opposite this thing. So it'll be all the way on the other side. That would be in the same village as that. So we can maybe take inspiration from this thing and look at the colors. So we've used some bright colors, which I think is going to be pretty cool. The butchery is this color, remember? So we've used that color as the butchery. And I think it would be pretty cool if I use the... I like using that as a roof. Okay. White. Maybe the sandstone and the brick again. Okay, let's just try all of these. Okay. And then the inside can be the... I don't think the red will go with this. Nope. These colors are pretty cool. It is a desert village, so let's kind of keep it desert-like. Because this has to be covered. Oh, we must remember, we need to make space for the stuff to flow through to get in here. Okay, so let's leave one block space. One block space there, one block space there. Okay. Maybe this can go like that because we don't need any more space after this. And there we go. And then all I need to do is just finish this building or this design. And then I can go ahead, build it in my video, record everything nice and quickly. And then we've basically got a video ready for Friday. Or Saturday. This video will be released on Saturday. I'm streaming on Friday night with Dippy. We're going to be finishing up the Easter District on the Igniter server. Oh, I can't close this, hey. This has to be part of it. Forgot about that. Let's do that. Okay, and then I need a block, a complementary block with these. Charles, you're quite a bit of a builder, aren't you? What block goes with this blue and the smooth sandstone? Like I'm thinking maybe a building block, like a stone or something. Oh, maybe the mud bricks would look pretty cool with this. Hello, cow. There we go. What do you think of that? I think this goes quite nicely. I think that looks very nice. It's very weird sound. Okay, I think this is it. That's very cool. And then we can just put the sandstone here again. Or is that going to be a bit too much? I think it'll be fine. This is fine. Line up a few different types and see how they look. Okay, let's do that. So if this is our base block, okay, and this is our like accent block, so we're trying to make it look like it pops with that. And then I would like this to be the roof. So once this is built up, we kind of have this as the roof. Then I had, I suppose, this one as the one option, which I think went quite nicely, to be honest. This is the accent color that we're trying to play with. I think it's a pretty nice story. What else can we bring in? So the opposite of orange is green. Try smooth stone. That's usually how I build. Try smooth stone. Ooh, you know what? Smooth stone doesn't get enough praise. That'd be quite nice as a floor. That'd be nice as floor. And then maybe what we do is we go back to quartz. We go back to quartz and we do what do you think of those colors? I think they're quite nice together, actually. That's quite a nice story. Okay. Let's do that. So we're going to take this out and we're going to put this in as the floor because I think there was such a good shot on this. I feel like this block kind of gets like forgotten. Yes. Okay, and then I suppose this can also just go in here all the way around. Yeah, that's good enough to help us understand what's going on there. And then this one we're going to make the quartz. Yeah. Like that. That's as far as it goes there, right? I don't like building on live streams because I don't think I'm very good at building. So it's one of those things I try and like avoid. But I got through my project so quickly, I thought, let's just throw a build together. Okay. I think that works. And then we can just do this wall. And then what I like to do is I like to probably just bring in some color. If this is closed. And this will help bring in some depth as well. So you're not just looking at flat walls. And then this helps tie in the two areas. So let's do that. And we can get some walls over there. I mean, some windows. Nice. I can get some windows. That actually worked out quite well. Okay. Nice wide window. Maybe over here can be a bit of a service window. Oh, you know what I liked that I did in the other build? Is I actually used these. I think I used this as part of the window. I thought that was quite clever. Like as part of like a display. Because I think bakeries tend to do this a lot. I think, Charles, you can probably correct me here. But they'll have a lot of displays. Obviously not as part of the wall. But right up in the window. So people walking past can see what snacks there are. Like what goodies you guys have. So I think it's a nice thing to do, I think. Maybe I'll put this over here. And then this can still be counter. Because I feel like counter is a very precious commodity. Yeah? Yes. That looks cool. Okay, I think I'm going to do another set of displays. Yeah. That'll be pretty cool. And then we need an entrance. So let's just close off. We're going to do it just in the middle. I think middle would be cute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We used an even number. It's fine. Okay, so if we do that, that's too big. Okay, let's try this. I wanted to do, maybe we do like this. Okay. What do you think of that? That doesn't work so well. That doesn't work for me. That works for me. That looks beautiful. Happiness. You're not gonna work very well like that because you're gonna be closed like this. How does that looks good? That works for me. Oops, let's go back to the quartz. And a smooth one. And let's see if we can do this and it doesn't look stupid. That looks dumb. We're not doing that. White and blue. I think that looks very nice. Very, very nice. I'm happy. I think I'm going to take a note out of what we did here. So this was kind of like a little bit of a bistro entrancey type thing. So you've got the roof with the fences and then the bistro set. So I think that works quite nicely. So let's get the bistro set. Maybe some lanterns. Yeah. This bistro set's expensive. Ooh, I want this thing. Thank you. Doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty decent, I think. Okay, there we go. Little signboard in the front. Fresh sandwiches. Just for you today. Beautiful. Oh, we can do like blue curtains. There's actually a curtains mod here. Oh, but you don't put curtains in a shop. Aww. No, you don't put curtains in a shop. You can put blinds in a shop. Oh, they don't have blue blinds. No. They don't have any color that we have here. Aww. Okay, what glass are we going to use? Glass? What color glass panes? How does this look dumb? You know what? That looks funky. I'm gonna do it. Yes. Okay. And do. I I like that. That's cute. Okay. And then I want to get some blue. What's the nether stuff here? No. Not going here. Let's go look for the nether. Nether? Better end. Better nether items. Oh my goodness. What's it here? You know what I'm looking for? And it's right here. Okay. Oh, I actually like the... Oh, sorry, cow. Sorry, cow. I really like this blue next to this color. I think they are so beautiful together. Yes. Love it. Love it. Really like that color. It's such a nice complementary color. Blue is so pretty. Okay, so we got lights. Oh, I wanted to do roof. Oh, we wanted to do bistro. I totally don't have ADHD. Totally not. Totally fine. Oh, we can do diagonals. Oh, it doesn't diagonal. Oh, no. Do you line up? Oh, yes, you do. Okay, what are we going to be doing outside here as the floor? I think still smooth stone. So we bring the inside outside. Okay, I agree. Okay, there we go. Can't get through. Okay, and then we're just going to be popping these down like this. This works. That grey, this grey is cool enough to pull off this blue quite nicely. You know what I just realized? I can use a wand to fill in the floor. It will be so much quicker. Okay. I think I'm going to have to spend some time tonight and gather all of these resources after the stream. So I can go straight into record mode tomorrow morning. I think I like this. This is looking good. 2, 3, and 4, right? Yes. 2, 3, and 4. What are we going to use as the roof? Because on that side we used the bamboo, but I think it just played nicely with the green. And I don't know what to use here. I can use carpet. Nothing will spawn on it, that's for sure. Hammock. Rope and nail. Okay. This is just all the blocks that are in the game. Oh, I thought there was a light colored, yeah. But this is nether. Ooh, that's so pretty. What is this? Oh, that is so pretty. It looks like glass. Like it plies like glass, but you can't lay it down. But that is so pretty. That would be so nice as a roof. Oh, and it's in the end, and we haven't gone to the end yet. Do you think I should go to the end? Should I go to the end and stream and kill the dragon? I don't know what this dragon's going to be better. There's the better end, which means it's going to be probably more hectic to kill. This is the end items. Like these are armors and stuff that we don't get normally in vanilla. This is going to be hectic. Okay. Oh, look, there's little white blocks. Mushroom plate. From the nether. How do I get this? See? Oh, why can't I get this thing? No. I don't know why I haven't seen this mushroom. This looks so cool. What do you think about that? But I do like the lattice design or something else more. There should be something. What are these? Thanks layers. What does that mean? Oh, you can build up the layers to make blocks. Like 1 and a bit blocks. If you want it to be like mini stairs. That's so cute. I'm even scared of the end. When we stream, my daughter does all of that. The end's not that bad, but it's the end in this version. So modded Minecraft end it's rough. I've done it once before, and I did it. I think it was with a potato gun. Yeah, this thing. This is called a potato cannon. So you get a whole lot of these things, and it can shoot potatoes. So if you've seen the Minecraft movie, there was in the movie he made a tater tot gun, and I still joke that this is a real thing in modded Minecraft. See, it kind of looks the same. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, this is the potato cannon. And it actually hurts. Where's that cow? A cow. See? I just killed the cow. Where's the other cow? There it is. There you go. It's a real thing. It really hurts. Okay. So I'll make a cannon. I'll make a potato cannon and we can go and shoot cows and dragons in the end. I'll do it. Okay, I need to figure out what kind of thing I want here. There was a lattice. Design. This is none of those things I can use. Okay. It was floors, so it was different floors. No, okay. Ah, what is it called? Fences and walls. I think these walls are so pretty. Oh, this would be pretty around here. This thing is expensive though. But look how pretty it looks. But it's expensive. It's extremely expensive. But let's see how it looks here. Because I'm feeling like this blue is too much. Yes. This is a really fancy sandwich shop. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time tonight getting all of this. I don't have a lot of moss blocks, so I'm gonna have to get a lot more moss so I can make those things. I think that's pretty. Do I need to worry about a roof? Or can I just make like umbrellas for each of the tables? You know what? I'm gonna make my dodgy umbrella. I'm gonna do my little dodgy umbrella. And that way we don't have to worry about... There you go. Okay, so now these chairs are expensive. And there we go. Okay, that's done. What do you think of that? That's cute. That's enough space for people to walk through. I think that'll be good. You need to go to bed. Go to bed, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I actually think I'm going to be ending stream now too, because it's getting quite late on my side. And I haven't even eaten dinner. It's almost 9 p.m. So I think I'm also going to end stream. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've had a lot of fun. I'm actually quite surprised at how quick I got this thing to pop up. I'm quite stoked about that. That's pretty cool. And I think this turned out quite nicely. I'm going to figure out how I can do a roof on here. So I'll do that off camera because I want to play around with a couple of things. Oh my goodness, Potato. You're joining and I want to leave. We spoke about this last night. Not last night, but the other night. Okay, Potato. I'll be with you for another 30 minutes, okay? 20 you got 10 minutes. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I'm busy building a sandwich shop. This is my sandwich shop. This is the sandwich shop. Busy making all the sandwich stuffs. So it's very cool. I think I've run out of some ingredients on the side. That's cool. Well, I caught you at the end. It's okay, Potato. We'll figure it out here quickly because I need to build. I want to build a roof. I'm going to build a roof like this over here. And then this one is just going to join to the side because this has to peak up. Actually, this one has to peak quite a bit. Okay, let's do that. So how's it going, Potato? How was your day? What'd you get up to? See, this is what confuses me now. Because how do I do my walls? My roof. Okay, that's how we're doing it. We're doing this. Should it go up by one? No, I think it's good. This is the center now. Yes, it is. Yeah. It was good, the usual. That's good. So that secret thing that you were busy working on, have you managed to get it? Have you managed to come right with that? Will you be able to go and work in that other place that you wanted to work at? I'm devastated. Why? What happened? As I phone you when I'm finished with stream. Oh, Potato, you're making me worry now. What happened? You're not a very dramatic person. Okay. So the reason I want this roof to go so high is because these buckets need to go up and down. So it needs to have a big flip to get in there. So I think that will work quite nicely. Okay. And then this will just be this. And this is spawn proof now. So that's pretty good. Okay. So I'm happy with that. That roof works out pretty well for me, I think. Then this can just be closed off in here. Like that. Like that. Yes. Does that work? It does. It does. There you go. How's that? I think that's cool. Okay. I'm happy with that. No, that's what I am. Oh, is that what you're devastated about? Oh, did it not work out? Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I know you were really looking forward to it. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so how can I do this roof without it looking dumb? I got... Good, I like that blue. The blue's cool, hey? This is from the Better Nether. It's like a mushroom. So it's like this mushroom thing. It's like that little mushroom. Oh, and in my sandwich shop, I made an exception for a potato. A cooked potato. A stuffed potato. Stuffed with milk and meat. It's so delicious. Looking. I'm pretty, yeah, no, don't stress, dude. We'll speak in private. No worries. I am interested to know what happened. Because I know you were really looking forward to it. And, I'm pretty sad that it didn't work out for you, man. No, this has to maybe join here like this somehow. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That works out nicely for me. And I think it will work out nicely if we do that here as well. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks cool. You kill my brethren. I do. I kill your brethren and I eat them. That's right. Nothing gets between me and potato. I love potatoes. And potatoes are delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm feeling like it's gonna look a little stupid, but we'll try. Okay, I don't know if this was the right plan. Okay. I suppose this thing can come out here and be like a patio for these. Okay, but let's just try. I wanted to try this. Yes. That was the exact level it needed to be. Beautiful. Look at that. So cool. That's heartbreaking. Oh, it's not that bad. You like potatoes too. I know you like eating potatoes. You can't say you don't. Everybody loves eating potatoes. Potatoes are delicious and nutritious. Okay. Does this roof look stupid? Yes, I know. I had an even number. Oh, that's a beautiful roof. I love him. Oh, that's such a good idea. I just told the internet that potato likes potatoes. It really happened. Okay. And okay. And then I need to have this go upside down like this. Whew. Oh, I was even cooking the mealies, so I need to know what I can make with the mealies because I have quite a bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna do just that. I like that. That looks cool. I'm very pleased with that. Everyone thinks I'm the savior of all potatoes. I know you're not the savior of all potatoes. I know you eat them. Potatoes are delicious. Oh, can't get in there. No. And I can't get in there either. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just do that. Can't do that because no one likes gaps in their roofs. Oh, and I can't do that. No. I'm gonna do that. You don't even know I did that. That's cool. Okay. And then I think that will distract your eye from that blobs there in the corner. And what am I gonna do here? Oh, sorry, I hit the mark. But if they think my name and but if they think of my name and I look at my PFP, it gets dark. What's PFP? Okay, I think I need like one of these. Okay. Let's see, will this work if I do that? How does that look? Does that look okay? I hate that. I don't know what I'm doing. Profile picture. Oh, I knew that. I speak internet. Now I'm just shoving this thing everywhere. Okay, I think I should make a sign. Yes, let's make a sign. And go triple S. Sandy Sandwich Shop. But there, it's an uneven thing. Oh, why did it have to be uneven? Do I have to move everything over and up by one now? Maybe I should have. Maybe this wall should have ended here. Maybe I should do that. Do you think I should do that? Do you think I should make it an uneven number again and just move this wall up by one? Or do you think it doesn't matter? Because this is even. But that looks so nice, that arch there. Okay, clearing my inventory again. What was this blue thing? Oh, ladders. It's pretty cool. See, I like this blue stuff. Wow, that's expensive. That looks cute. I can write on there. No, you don't think I should. I don't think I should either. You know what? I think I'm happy with where I am right there right now. I don't think I'm going to push it. That's cute. I like it. I'm going to have the roof go all the way. Okay, so let's get some more of these. And then this will just arch up at the back here too. And I think that's how we end it. I think that's good enough. How would this work then? You know what? I'm going to move this wall in by one. Okay. I think we just do that. Is that where the wool was? Am I just putting it back where it was? I am. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. That works. Does that look okay? I think that looks fine, hey? That's happening. Right there. But now this wall looks like it's in the way too. Should it go? Oh, I think it should also go in by one. Thing is, I wanted to leave a space behind for this stuff to get stuff in, but I realized I can bring it in from the top. That's fine. This is all gonna go. Thanks, potato. Okay. This is gonna be a pretty high wall anyway. Okay. I've still got these things going up to here. And then I need to figure out how this goes, because that's where the stairs is. So it's this thing. Like that, right? Yep. There we go. Let's work. That looks okay. Because that starts here now. Suppose I could just do that. Are you keeping me away from editing? Well, I was going to do this. I was going to figure out how to get this going. And I was going to finish up the roof. And I was going to probably do some resource gathering on my create world, so that I can start recording tomorrow morning. So that's what I was going to do when I left the stream. And I was probably going to go get something to eat. That's actually what I was probably going to do. Oh. Okay, let's not make this complicated. Just do normal stuff. There we go. And then this will just go across like that. Like that. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is what I was going to essentially do, is just trying to figure out this roof. Finish this build. Save it as a schematic, so that I can put it into my world. See all the resources that I need to gather for it. I'm just gonna do that. See all the stuff that I need to gather for it, and then make sure that I can get all of those things. And then I was gonna spend probably the rest of the evening just getting all of those resources and preparing for tomorrow's stuff. This I can break, but you can't see that. And this is this thing over there. And this is a huge wall that looks very weirdly off balance, but it's fine. That looks great. Thanks, dude. I need to try and figure out how I can kind of break it up a little, because this constant flat wall is a bit too much. just break it up a little like this, you know, add some kind of a dimension or something to it. See, that kind of adding those things there just gives your eye a break. It doesn't look weird on your eye. So like that makes it just look even and meant to be. Or does it highlight more that it's off balance and off center? You know what I think it is? I think it's this thing. It's exactly that thing that was breaking it. But this is going to be the back where there's going to be a lot of belts and stuff coming through. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to break 2 off there. Maybe I'll even do 3. So when you, I know that B-Dub said if you've got a flat wall, build something on it. Actually, I think it should come out like this. That was 2. I didn't want it to be so awkward. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that still makes it awkward because of that size there. It would look cool if I had another peak coming out here. Maybe there. I like it. I think I liked the concept of that. So I'll put it back. And we'll do this. But then the rest is going to be that. Yes. Okay, one more. Stair. And then it's this, this, and this. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you. Yeah, just have to trial and error, try stuff, see how that goes. Okay. What do you think of that? That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Okay, let's try. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. And we can have a door. And it can be a blue door. I think that's so cool. And then we can put the floor in. Okay. And this is the floor that I've chosen. What do you think of that? That looks dark. Yeah, I think it's fine. That's fine. It does a little something. Enough light around this thing so when I put it in my world, I'm not gonna be spawning random pojos everywhere. Yeah, can go there. Cow. So this cow's just getting milked here over and over again. You know, because milk is infinite. Totally. I need to figure out... Oh, maybe I should just be the solid block here then instead. How's that? I need to grow more of these trees. I don't have enough of them now. That's cool. I'm happy with that. They're too blue. Too bad. I like it. Don't be a William. Put lights. Oh, no, I'd put lights. I know lights are crucial. I like putting like chandeliers and stuff. How would it look if I put the blue lanterns in here? That's cool. I like that. Some more paintings. Hey, street fighter. That's cool. that works. Cool. Okay, what do you think? It's my sandwich shop. And then when the sandwiches are made over here, I'm going to put them over here. And every time I want food, I can just run in and grab a sandwich. And the way this is going to be constantly fed is this is going to be in the village. And then we're going to have the butchery off to that one side. So in my previous video, I did a butchery. And then I've got the greenhouse on this side. So it's going to be feeding like that. And I'm thinking it's going to kind of feed through here. So this will be the parts that it will feed through. Okay, that has to be there. And there we go. Here's all the food. Waiting. And then we've got the hands picking everything up and putting it into the relevant dishes. So this looks like it's run out of patties. And patties was over here on this last one over here. Was patties. So it's fine. When we get patties again, we can do that. And then what I'm thinking is to load all the stuff into the vats. I'm going to be doing this. So it will just be a whole lot of... No. Oh, man. So it will just go in. And then we can just take the belt and drop it in. Or we can, you know, we can do something. Something imaginative to get the stuff in here. We can get that going quite nicely. Quite easily, I think. There. Okay, so I think that can work. We can figure that out somehow. There we go. Making this look good. There we go. Okay, this is where the cow lives. Nice. Okay, so cow is in there. This is where everything else is. Cool. I think that's it. I think I can call the stream over. Okay. Can I call it over now, Potato? Are you done? I think this is over. I did want to put a roof over the top. I'm not sure how. If we can maybe just use the slabs, but I think it's going to be a bit dark to do this and have these go all the way. Let's just see how this looks. I think this is going to be a bit too dark. What do you think about that? It's a bit heavy, hey? I think it's a bit heavy. Like this thing can be the wall and it can hold the roof up, so it's not an issue. Like that. I think you're losing the front of that. I don't think that works. Hmm. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm liking where this is right now. I think it's pretty good. I think it was a good start. I like it. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, watching me, talking me through it. Very cool. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. So Friday night, I'm streaming on the Igniter server again. Dippy and I are going to be finishing up the Easter district. So we're going to finish the Easter district. We're going to get all of that done. That's Friday night at 5 p.m. my time. So the stream's already been scheduled. So just go there, click interested if you want to watch, and you'll be reminded when I upload. And that's it. So I'm going to get working on this video tomorrow, and hopefully it's up on Saturday morning. So I'll speak to you guys soon. See you on Friday. Have a good one. Bye.